We're here at the beautiful 2025 Palm Beach International Boat Show. We welcome you to this exclusive walkthrough of the 104 Mangusta REV, an engineering marvel that pushes the boundaries of luxury and performance. It's a statement of power, precision, and design excellence. From its unique design Lobanov exterior to its warm, sophisticated interior, the Mangusta REV is a symbol of ambition and achievement in the world of shipbuilding. As we dive deep into its stunning features, let's uncover the perfect blend of cutting-edge technology and timeless elegance that makes this yacht a true game changer. Let's get ready to experience the future of yachting. This is JACQPOT. My name's Jake Garber, and I have the pleasure of showing you the coolest listing at the Palm Beach International Boat Show. She is a 104 Mangusta REV. REV stands for revolution. This boat does top speeds of up to 36 knots and has a spacious 4-stateroom layout. The first place we're going to take a look at is here on the swim platform. First aspect for us to cover back here is this extended passerelle. It goes out about 8 feet in length and can also go down into the water like stairs and come up if you're on a large dock. Center line here on the yacht, we have our tender garage. This door here is actuated hydraulically, and we house a 505 Williams diesel jet tender. The reason they went with the diesel tender is because we can use the tanks from the yacht to fill the tender with fuel. And if you look back here in the port aft corner, I wanted to point out that this yacht actually can be equipped with a Sea-Doo Spark, but this owner chose to add extra storage racks as well as a freezer. The last thing I want to point out is what I would call the primary passerelle on the boat. The owner wanted to add an extra layer of safety to this boat, so he added these hardy railings that actually also go with the design of the boat and don't take away from its look. 7 steps up from the swim platform, we are here on the main aft deck. You're immediately complemented by a beautiful U-shaped seating area, 2 matte wooden tables, and then just forward we have this beautiful dining table, seating for 8 comfortably in high gloss paint. Whether you're seated here at the dining table or all the way aft, you can choose to be shaded by this beautiful canvas, and that moves slowly underneath the hardtop and the superstructure of the boat. What makes us immediately tell this was designed by Igor Lobanov are these up curves, as you can see on the superstructure. Rounding out here on the aft deck, right next to our stairs leading up to the flybridge, we have a wet bar and a refrigerator. I mentioned this before, but it's worth pointing out again. Rounding the entire foredeck, we have these hefty and hardy safety railings that give 10 to 12 guests comfortability and safety. Overhead here, you'll notice this sail shade. This one and the aft shade are rated up to 40 knots of wind, so you don't have to take these down when you're on plane cruising in the Bahamas. Aft here on the bow, you have this forward-facing seating area with 2 matte wood tables, and just forward of that, you have this large sun pad. When it comes to ground tackle all the way forward here, you have your heavy-duty towel winch anchor system, as well as freshwater washdown and foot pedal system. From here, we're going to jump up to the flybridge. This is definitively the owner's favorite spot on the boat, and here's why. Of course, number 1 is visibility. You can see 360 all around the boat. You have this incredibly comfortable sun pad area, and if the owner wants to put his hand on the wheel, he can easily do so. This is a simplified version of what you'll find downstairs in the cockpit, but you really do have everything you need here. You have 3 multifunction displays with Mangusta switching system. You have your throttle control. You have your bow thruster, as well as your joystick. Integrated behind the helm seating, we have a wet bar. This includes a grill, a sink, and a refrigerator. Aft of the sun pad here, you have your equipment mast. You'll find a night vision camera, your Furuno open array radar, and to afford a boat like this, obviously we need to work. We have twin Starlink units, so you can have Wi-Fi all the way offshore. Having looked at all the exterior decks, we are now inside, here in the Salon. The first thing you'll notice are the rounded patterns throughout the entire boat. You'll notice it here in the lighting, the windows, the tables. This really helps open the space up. Upon entering the first guest space is this beautiful formal dining area. We have comfortable seating for 8. And you can imagine with this door open, you have friends and family inside and out, all enjoying a meal, and that's one of the special things about this design. Just forward of the formal dining, we are now in the living area. And just notice how comfortable this is. You have this amazing skylight, again, the circular design. You have windows all around, a perfect place to sit back, relax, watch the game, throw on a movie. On the forward bulkhead here, we have this window. This is kind of your centerpiece of the Salon. And what's cool about this window is it's smart glass. So with the click of a button, you can create privacy for the guest and the captain. And before we head forward into the wheelhouse, we're going to head down here into your crew access point, as well as your engine room and galley. For a 104-foot boat, you have a very generous crew space. You have your lounging area here where you can see all your ship's systems. You have a TV to enjoy in the mornings, as well as your laundry. In terms of crew cabins, you have 2 down here. Each have their own en-suites, and there are bunk beds on either side. In the final area in your service space is the galley. You're equipped with full Miele appliances and industrial-sized fridge and freezers. Next, we're going to check out the engine room, and what you'll see down here is 2 Rolls-Royce MTU 16V 2000s. You have a water maker and 2 35 kW generators. Now, let's pick back up in the wheelhouse. I just love this space down here. You have your black leather enclosing you. It's almost like that spaceship cockpit feel. And you have 3 large Bonning German screens. You have your joystick, your throttle control, and 3 comfortable helm chairs. Something you won't see on any boat of this class are these almost Florida-like windows and ceilings. They're right next to your access doors that also have windows letting in natural lighting. Now it's time to talk about the guest accommodations. And of course, we're going to start here in the full beam owner's stateroom. Stepping inside, you immediately see that window theme continues in here. You have this beautiful Italian design that gives that warm, sophisticated feel. Over here on your starboard side, you have your vanity. This is a great spot to get ready, and just a few steps aft is a beautiful ensuite. Heading forward from your primary, here on port side, you have your queen stateroom. In the queen stateroom, you have plenty of space here. You can walk around both sides of the bed. You have plenty of headroom, and you have direct access to your ensuite. This ensuite shares an entrance to the hallway. Stateroom number 3 is on the opposite side of the companionway. We have a twin cabin layout, which is perfect for the kids. Rounding out today's walkthrough, we have our 4th stateroom. And just forward here, we have our VIP guest accommodation. I love the interior on the Mangusta 104. It's light, it's textured, it's warm feeling. It's almost like a hotel experience. On behalf of Denison Yachting and myself, Jake Garber, we hope you enjoyed today's walkthrough. And if you have any questions or would like to board this beautiful vessel, please reach out.